everyone, Sparkle Sprinkler here. If you're new to my channel or a new viewer, new subscriber, welcome. Thank you for joining me here. Those of you that are returning, welcome back. I appreciate y'all so much. I have gone through this final bag, and everything that is left are large and partials. All of the greeting cards, all of the off canvases are finished. There is nothing left in there. The best I can tell just by looking, just glancing through them, is Christmas or winter related. I do not have anything else that's spring or 4th of July, dogs, cats, anything like that. So we're going to push right on through this. We're getting close, y'all. It's probably going to be another week or two, and then we'll have this knocked out of the park. Wow, y'all, I will never order another big order like this again. Not only just because of filming. That's not the issue. It is just daunting checking all of this in. And I've got some damage in this bag. When I found those greeting cards, I said I've got to go ahead and get all these pulled out of here. There are some canvases that are pretty twisted up. They did not have this sleeve on them. I wish I knew how to order directly for this company that puts these sleeves on it, because that keeps that from happening. Temu has already given me 50% off this order of this, everything that was in this bag. If I find something that is unrepairable, I told them I was going to try to repair it. I didn't want to return unless it's something that I just cannot fix. And they said if there is, then they'll refund me for that item. So Temu takes care of you. Hopefully, after that FedEx order that you'll be seeing after this haul, y'all, that was a mess. And then this bag, which it got delayed in transit. It wasn't so much the packaging, it was delayed in transit, and that bag went through some things. I mean, I got $5 off because it didn't get here in the time frame that they said it would, but I was just a day or two shy of getting a full refund and get to keep the entire order if it didn't, or the entire bag. I assume what was in that bag, because they shipped this in 3 different bags. I assume it would just been everything that was in that bag, not the entire order. Of getting a full refund and getting to keep it if it showed up. And that bag went through a lot of things getting to me. So we've got some damage. You've seen one, the carriage, that I've already repaired on camera. It just depends on how extensive that damage is. If it's something that I didn't show, different types of damage, as if I'll film that or not. Because, I mean, you've already seen it. We'll see. With this, you get a standard toolkit. But there are there's some damage, y'all. But Temu, after the FedEx order and now this one, they are supposed to be implementing that the larger canvases get shipped in 31-inch bags. There's 80 by 80. So we'll see. I do have some more orders since this, and on the tracking it shows it was 30-inch bag or a 31-inch bag. So so far they're using larger bags for 80 by 80s. Another thing that I found is if you order 80 by 80s, try to keep everything in their 80 by 80s. Don't get 30 by 30s with the 80 by 80s, because it makes them tempted, if they do not have the sleeve on it, it makes them tempted to fold it and have to fit in a bag for these. So that's another little trick I've learned, because this is the first time I've ordered big canvases like this from Temu. And I've learned that if you order something smaller with the 80 by 80, they're going to try to fold them and put them in there. Isn't she pretty? Wow, this one has 6 colors. I paid $4.80 for this, and I've gotten 1 price match on it. I love these little grandmas, y'all. And this is the rest of what's in this bag. This haul is the rest of the Christmas grandma or grandma-ish Christmas. Now, I have a ton of grandmas that I had in an order that I was going to be showing before this, but when this came in, I knew this has a lot of Christmas and I need to go ahead and get it out to you. So I got a lot of more grandmas to unbox, but it's from a haul previous to this. Clear, black, light lemon, hot pink, green, and then red, and they are just a little bit bigger than your standard red. But I had a haul that I had just gotten in. I've been saving them up because I knew I was going to start the channel, so I wanted to get some hauls in and have them ready for y'all. I was going to go straight into the square diamonds once that canvas got here. I ordered it from Coup Deals. And then I made this order, y'all. And I wasn't thinking when I made this order of, oh, you're going to be unboxing this on a channel. My channel, I mean, I was just really new. And I didn't even think about filming all this when I made that order. But y'all, checking it in has just been daunting. I mean, you see the damage that I did to the budget with this thing, with all of these videos. This is all just one order, y'all. I will not do that again. Oh, look at her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 colors in this standard toolkit. So I won't be making an order this big again. It's just too much. $5.26 on this one. Look at that. Little paw prints on her pajamas. Too cute. So I've still got a haul over here that I didn't even get finished with because this had so much Christmas. I thought, well, I need to show them in case there's something in here that they may want. So I just kind of postponed that and moved into this. Y'all, I did not need to order any more Christmas. And you see, I ordered a ton. I do it every year. I say I'm not going to order any more Christmas. I've got plenty. And I do this to myself every year. I've got so much Christmas stuff. Black, clear, green, dark yellow, pink. These are dark green, a little bit bigger than your standard. And these are the hot pink little teardrops. But y'all, this is the first time I've ever ordered large canvases from Temu. So these canvases are new to me as far as large wise. These, I've got so much Christmas. So much Christmas. Off canvases, greeting cards, gosh, you name it. $5.26. So I did not need all this Christmas, but y'all, I see it and I just have to have it. I am a fool for Christmas and Easter. Easter is not as bad as Christmas, but $4.99 on this one, and I've gotten 3 price matches on it. Not so much a grandma, but Mr. and Mrs. Claus type-ish, so I went ahead and put it in here. And I printed out my order. It was 13 pages long. So as I'm filming these, I'm going and checking them off to make sure that I got everything that I should have. I counted the canvases when they came in, except for this last bag. I have not counted them because the first 2 were fine. And I went open this one up and I thought, oh no, because it was not good inside that bag. But I had 90 days, so I was worried about filming. I was in the middle of the other 2 bags, and I said, you know, I got 90 days. If something's wrong, they'll take care of me. Look at that, y'all. 8 colors in this one. $4.99 on this. I love this one. So I wasn't really worried about opening up that 3rd bag. Once it got here, I was just so deep into filming that I said, you know, I got 90 days. If something's wrong, they'll take care of it. Okay, we've got a clear, a light gray, red, dark yellow, dark Christmas green. These are rounds that are a little bit bigger than your standard, but they do not have the AB coating. They're just plain clear. Same with the reds, same with the gold beads. This one's going to be pretty, y'all. And then, you know, I'm just putting all this in a pile of filmed, And then I gotta put it all away. I will not. Even if I was not filming, y'all, I will never make another order like this. The deals were just too good to leave. And I had budget accumulated, so I grabbed it up. This is $3.70, and I have not gotten any price message on it, but for that price, I wouldn't expect to. Oh, y'all, look at this one. Oh, wow. 7 colors in this. Standard toolkit, and they are bagged up for us. Oh, this one's pretty. Wow. So pretty. Okay, let's see what colors they gave us in this one. I love her. All of this detail, y'all. You even get to do the snow in the windows. Oh, I love this. And the little, we'll take a deeper dive, but I'm just seeing more and more as I get these diamonds. We'll take a deeper look at her. Okay. 7 colors. Clear. This is a champagne, a darker champagne. Okay, you've got a medium, a light, a medium, and a dark champagne color. Christmas green. These are the reds. They're a little bit bigger than your standard. And then these are little bitty yellow marquise. They do not have a AB coating on them. Okay, let's get a close look at this, because there are places in this that normally they wouldn't put diamonds. I mean, you usually just do the focal point, but this one's... Okay, you're going to diamond paint this little lantern light sconce thing there. These candles. The table leg. The chair. The rim of the coffee mug. The snow in your windows. Look at this, y'all. This is incredible. Oh, I love this one. $3.70. $4.99 on this one. All of this. You diamond paint all of that in the background. Isn't that just precious? I love this one. I love them all, y'all. That's why I bought them. That's why I ended up with so much Christmas. I couldn't say no. $5.26 on this one. You do all the cabinets, the windows, the flowers, the shelf. Look at her pajamas, y'all. Look at this. Oh my. Dancing with her pup. These little grandmas just have my heart, y'all. I just love them. And like I said, I've got a bunch more over there that are not Christmas related, that from other hauls that I was going to wait to show y'all. So you've got a lot more grandmas coming. I've got binders already of it. $4.80. If I see it, I'm going to get it. The lights, the window. Look at the detail in her sweater. Oh my. So pretty. Okay, $4.80 on that one. Okay, everyone, that's going to do it. I'm just leaving the product numbers in the description. If you have trouble with a product number working, leave me a comment. I will check and make sure that it's not out of stock or discontinued. Temu is notorious for that. I think that's the only thing I do not like about Temu. I could order this right now and in a couple hours it'd be sold out. But as long as it lets me click on it in my order and still go to the item description, it means that it's just sold out and it's probably coming back. In fact, I had some things that I had in my cart that I did not order and it sold out, and when I went back into my cart, those items were moved back into my cart. So they come back into stock. So if it's not discontinued, it will more than likely come back into stock. If it is in stock and the product numbers, Temu is just fickle with their search. If for some reason that number, they won't let you search that, I can leave the link for it directly to you in the comments. All right, everyone, that is going to do it for this one. I will see all of you tomorrow. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.